Welcome. My name is Jeff Littlefield. I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at San Francisco International Airport. It is my pleasure and honor to congratulate you on your graduation. First of all, I'd like to thank you. Thank you for keeping our community safe, for staying home, and for helping to flatten the curve, for sacrificing all the fancy celebrations, all the pomp and circumstance, and of course, for sacrificing all the in-person parties. You are part of an incredible, special graduating class, and I thank you in advance for being part of a group that is more resilient than any graduating class before you. I also know that many of you are destined to be the trusted leaders that our community so desperately need in order to be more prepared and to be more connected during international emergencies like this one. So thank you. I also know that you join me in thanking your talented and dedicated teachers, your families, and your friends. They've all been your biggest fans and your enthusiastic cheerleaders along the way. It truly takes a village. It also takes a village, actually, more like a small city, to run a world-class airport like SFO. As the Chief Operating Officer at SFO, I am in charge of all of the operations of the airport, from human resources to making sure planes take off and land safely, to ensure our passengers have the very best experience possible at our airport. Before COVID-19, SFO was growing and breaking records each year. We had 58 million passengers last year, with hundreds of flights each day to over 135 destinations throughout the U.S. and throughout the world. We had 46,000 employees working hard to serve the almost 147,000 passengers we saw each day on average. We were busy, but in the middle of March, that all changed. With COVID-19, most travel stopped as people were asked to shelter in place. At SFO, we saw our passengers' numbers go down 95%. Some days we had less than 2,000 passengers the entire day. This reduction has been felt at all airports around the country as well as around the world. But since we are all considered an essential infrastructure, we must remain open. We remain open to make sure people who have to travel can travel, like doctors from San Francisco going to New York to help out, or making sure college students can get home and back to their families safely. Airports also stay open so suppliers can get to where they need to go. Medical supplies, food, cleaning supplies, everything that's needed to keep people healthy and safe during this time. It's a very tough time for all of us, but our essential workers are keeping the airport running. They are keeping the lights on, they're keeping the terminals clean, they're keeping our runways safe, they're maintaining security, and doing everything they did before. Each day brings a new challenge, and our SFO family has stepped up in a big way. And we are ensuring that when this passes, we will be ready to come back online quickly and safely. America has gone through tough times before. Each time we came out stronger. Earlier in my career, we experienced 9/11, a tech bust, SARS, and many other challenges. We thought that the world and the aviation industry in particular wouldn't recover. We did it, and it was hard. Don't let this pandemic get in the way of you taking your next step. You will be able to move forward just like we did previously. In fact, you've already mastered a huge life lesson that often takes the rest of us years to learn. You've been dealt a major setback and have managed to reach your goal. You've already learned to persevere. You're more prepared for change. You're now savvy with technologies that were just recently invented. As you move forward from this point, focus on your vision and your future. Develop core values that are personal to you, that you can live by. Continue to be smart, curious, and hungry, but most of all, Remain humble. Learn to listen actively. You'll find this important in both your personal and professional life. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because you will make mistakes. Own up to them when you do, learn from them, and try not to repeat them. Along those lines, don't be afraid to challenge yourself and to try new things that are outside of your comfort zone. Even if you make a mistake, you'll still learn. Be comfortable. Be secure with who you are. Things aren't always personal. Do what's in the best interest of the organization or the company that you work for. Appreciation will eventually come your way, but no need for self-promotion. So pick your battles. Everything is not an argument. Show appreciation. It'll help define your character. And as you join the professional world, focus on what's in the best interest of your organization or enterprise. Avoiding self-promotion will get you farther than you think. And lastly, don't take anything for granted. From toilet paper to your health, it's all precious. And while it's me giving you advice today, I know very soon you will be giving advice to me, and I can't wait. So congratulations, class of 2020, graduation. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay strong.